Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on this glorious time on the Mindful SMP server, and we have been having a fantastic time over the past wowzers. I'm not going to look out that window just yet, and yeah, we've been enjoying ourselves. We finished the map room as you have known in the last episode, and we have had an amazing fun time building this. It's taken a long time, too long really to be fair. But you know, we only have time to do so much in a day when you've got busy lives going ahead and around you. So let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what we've done. As you know, this is the map room. This is the map. This is the main map, and spawn is centered. We'll have a look at that in a second. We'll come down here. We've got ourselves the aquarium. We've got our little map here of our spawn base. Not spawn base, our main base is going to be in this area here, which is quite a way over in that general direction, which is fantastic. We've also got our little fishes in the aquarium here. Not many. We haven't filled it up yet. We haven't probably 100% finished the aquarium off yet, but it's generally the basics of an aquarium here. And I do like this little area under here. It just sits in quite well. It is quite a peaceful little area down here. So let's have a look at here. This is where we've got our maps. This is our 9x9, or should I say 3x3, which is a 9 block square for our maps. And as you can see, like, we've got ours there. So everyone pick a lovely little square off here. Each individual sea lantern is the centerpiece on the squares is here and here. So as you run around, we've got enough space for 16 people. And if we get any more people on the server, we will definitely be looking at expanding this in a different direction. So if you got chance, people, get your spawn bases mapped out, bring them over here, slap them on the wall, put your name underneath it, and that will be fantastic. Let's start filling up these maps, get a bit of colour on the walls, and that will look fantastic. So I'm not going to say fantastic much more, but we're going to have a look at this. This is absolutely fantastic, to be honest with you. It's gorgeous how the map looks. It's just the colour, the blues and the greens and the whites, everything like that. It just makes the map look so vibrant. It is beautiful. So we've got our little area here. As you can see, there's something new on the map. There's a couple of new bits on the map. You know what that is? That is the glass world that we've got floating just up there. You can just make out the circle of it up there, just the circle there. That is the map. It shows up pretty fantastic. Let's zoom in. It shows up pretty fantastic. It looks like a little mini world on the map. It is amazing, and it looks pretty awesome on this map here. Here looks like the great thing that's in Paris. Can't remember what it is. The Arc de Triomphe. That is what that looks like from this angle. It looks like the Arc of Triomphe, but that is just also, I'll show you that in a second. And also what we're going to do in today's episode, we're going to take a little walk around the park. We need to have a look at the park. We need to take time and have a look at the park and experience the park properly. And I'm going to take you guys on that little journey there. Kenny's done an amazing job with the park, and it looks like he's doing an amazing job down here too, which I'm not going to show you, which is just over there. I'm not going to show you too much, because I don't think he's released that video yet, and we haven't opened up the doorway to it yet. There's a little sneak preview of the archway. It's not done yet. It's not open for business. It is looking like it's complete, but we're not going to open that up just yet. That is down for Kenny to do. I'm going to leave that for Kenny to open up, unless he wants me to be in the video with him and we can open that up together. That'd be fantastic. But as he's done all the building over there, I'd rather let that pleasure of that for Kenny to do. So what we're going to do is go have a look over there at the lovely park area over there, and we're just going to go upstairs and have a look at this. And I've also done some bits here too. We'll show you on the way. So let's take that journey. Let's have a look at this journey. So today we're going to be just milling around spawn, having a look at the park and bits and pieces up here. And in the next episode, we're going to start doing our Nether tunnel. That is going to be a lot of digging out. We'll probably have a little time lapse in there of clearing some of the nether rack and we'll sort that out in the next episode. But with that, what we're going to need to do is we've got a big build to go into Nether. It's going to be a big build. It's going to be a project. It's not going to be as tough as the one down here, but it's going to be a reasonable size build, and I haven't got 100% how I want it to look yet. I've got great ideas for it, and I've got some little details that I want to do for it, but it's just the size that I need to work out. How big does it need to be? Will it look right? Will it fit right? And for it to be the build that I want, it's got to be looking grand-ish. So we need to sort of sit down and work that out. But this is what we've done off camera, and it's a little bit of a safety bars here, but a little tiny bit of a walkway over here. This is the Arc de Triomphe as you're looking from above, and it just helps that little bit. We can come over and look at the dome down below. That's all it really is. It's like a viewing platform, just to show you what it is. I've left this bit open here because we've got the glass down there, let all the sun go in, so we don't really want to cover that up. But it's here just so you can have a look at the world, the dome, the planet as such, and the dome underneath with the map as well that's in there too. So it's just a little viewing point up here. That's what we've done off camera. So let's pop over here quickly, follow the pathway. We don't want to walk on the grass. So up here we had this done before, as you know, but we just sort of spruced up this little pathway here. Nothing major, just a couple of bits of andesite and some gravel and some path blocks, and we've let the grass grow a little bit longer than normal. So pretty much that's what we've done here. Over here we've done exactly the same. Put a couple of trees in, put the grass and that in, and extended a path that way and a path that way, just to give it that starting point of looking like this has some function to it. So we've still got builds going on down there, and I don't know what's going to happen over there just yet with that one, but it's there for the taking. So let me move ourselves over to the park, and I will catch you guys over there in a second once I just sorted out a couple of bits here, and I'll see you in the park. Oh dear. Morning and rise and shine. What a beautiful morning it is. And yeah, it's time to go down and see the park. I've been waiting for this. A beautiful morning for a nice walk in the park. Lovely. It's like one of those Sunday afternoon things that you do with your parents when you're young, where they take you to the park and have a little walk around, and if you've got like a little nature trail or something, you go on that as well, and they talk about the birds and the bees as such. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning. The clouds are lovely. It's not raining as such. That's a beautiful thing we can do. Right, we have a build in front, so we're just going to sort of side swipe that a little. So this is the park, Kenny's park. We're going to have a look around. We're going to take a little wide berth of that there because that's something that's been done. I don't think he's shown it yet, and I don't really want to spoil that for him. So let's get into doing some little bits and pieces here. It looks rather nice and beautiful. I love the way the coral works. A new way of flowers. That is a fantastic idea. Placing a waterlogged block and then sticking the coral on top. It just makes the place look more vibrant with some colour. And that looked beautiful. The flower garden. Let's have a look at the flower garden. Wowzers. This is really nice. With these tulips here and some other bits and pieces. It is looking as beautiful as you would expect, with the little walkways round that you would find in those lovely stately homes and the gardens with the chairs and everything. This is a beautiful place. Amazing place, Kenny. Well done. I'm loving this. The flower garden. Cool. Come down here. We've got more beautiful stuff. This is another gorgeous thing here. Absolutely love how this is done. This little watery path down here is good. Whoop, there's another building that's been built which I shouldn't be looking at. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah, we have a look down for the moment. But this looks gorgeous. I'm loving this, Kenny. It is absolutely beautiful. The way the path just slopes into different directions, and it doesn't feel like you're taken away from anything strange or anything into different areas. The fountain here looks gorgeous too, and there's just a marvel of Kenny's eye for detail. It is fantastic. He is an amazing artist in the on the Mindful server, and this also is looking good. The auditorium, this is looking in progress, I believe, but it is looking good, looking beautiful. I don't think he's quite finished it yet. If he has, then it is beautiful. I can't take that away. It is looking beautiful, and you can just make out the dome of the map room in the distance here. That does look cool that you can see that. So try not to keep your eyes that much up into the air. So we've got the picnic benches here. That is something that you could do. Come and sit down and sit with the picnic benches. Enjoy yourselves some lunch after the day at the park. Like you do when you're young. Your parents take you packed lunch, and you always end up eating a sandwich that wasn't yours, and it is absolutely disgusting with that tomato in the middle. Ugh. Nope. Horrid memories of childhood times. So, not sure where to. Has it got its own pathway? It's got its own pathway. Let's take that pathway. We'll try and keep our eyes off of what's built, because we don't really want to show too much, as he hasn't shown it yet in his videos. But yeah, it is looking as natural as can be. It is gorgeous around here, Kenny. You're doing a fantastic job. Well done, matey. Well done. So this leads out into no man's land at the moment. Still stuff to do there. As you come up here, this is what we really come over for, and that is, hang on one second, let's go down here. Look at how he's done a coral down here. That is brilliant. Another beautiful thing. So yeah, I'd say the auditorium is pretty much complete, near enough. If it isn't already, it's looking amazing. Especially I like this tunnel. It's lovely. It's a gorgeous, beautiful little tunnel here. As natural as can be. You got what's up here too? Look, another little seeding area you can have a look around with. That is just amazing. The Shining Maze. I think that's a reference to the movie The Shining. If you haven't seen that, that is another cracking film to watch. Beautiful film, fantastic film. But let's have a go at the maze, shall we? Let's have a go at the maze. So let's take, do we take a left or we go straight ahead? Let's take a left. Let's take a left. Let's walk down through here. That's a dead end now. So we'll walk through. And it looks like that was a dead end. I think we've gone the right way. There's more dead ends. That's a dead end too. So let's keep going. Let's go down here. Dead end and a dead end. Wow, lost already. Let's go through here. The only way we can go. Do we go down there or do we go down here? Let's have a look. That is a dead end. That is a dead end. Hello, Mr. Wall. This must be the way out. Look at that. That is just amazing little tiny. For what the size of the maze, it is fitted in quite well. That's really nice. And the map shows that quite well in the map room too. That is just gorgeous. Let's go through the maze again. We go backwards this time. So we sort of know the way we're going because we come this way. So with any luck, we won't get lost. Let's make it all the way here. And there we go, straight away without no problems. That was good. I'm proud of myself for that one. But yeah, I love it. I love this maze here. It is the jungle leaves make it what it is. It's just gorgeous the way the jungle leaves have been used. So yeah, this is just the park. It is, I can't really not say it. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't really want to show too much off. I don't think he would mind, but to be fair and respectful of him, if he hasn't shown it yet, then I'm not going to show it off just yet. I need a drink. I'm going to show it off just yet. But it is just a beautiful build, ladies and gentlemen. I love the park. I love how it sits in there. This is our community farm, if you hadn't noticed. This is what we're doing, the community farm. Loads of stuff. It's what it's there for, farming. If you're a country person like me, I am a country boy, and I do love the old farms and everything. It's everything to do with the outdoors and woods and everything like that. I love. But yeah, pretty much that's going to be today's episode. Just a little snippet of the park and the finishing off over this direction here too. And I just want to say, this place is absolutely looking amazing every day. Everything, there's a new thing appearing every day, and it's starting to really fit in and mold together beautifully. And I'm really loving my time on the server at the moment. It is just glorious how things are starting to fit together, and it's going absolutely well. It's looking beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I can't really say anything else. It's fantastic. That fantastic. It's just gorgeous, and I can't wait to continue building my future plans. And the next one's going to be in Nether, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start building our Nether tunnel. That is where we're going to be starting. I may not do it all in one great big build, and I might not do it over a few episodes. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit, because the build itself it's going to be reasonably sized for the Nether. It's going to be reasonably sized, and I need to work it out exactly how we're going to do it. And then I've got the main base. So what I'm going to build in the Nether is going to incorporate in the main base. So I've got to be 100% sure how it's going to go. So yeah, that's going to be the next episode at the start of that project. And we've also got some other projects here that we need to sort out. We've got the games district we need to start on. We've got something else over here which I found which would be absolutely amazing to do as well. So there's tons of stuff that we can do, and we just need to sit down and try and work out how much time in the year we have to do this sort of stuff. What I've showed you so far and the processes the spawn is turned into, and beautiful sunset. We could watch a beautiful sunset while we're ending this video here, and yeah, basically come back, watch everyone's videos on the server, get a different perspective from their point of view. All the links are in the description below, and if you haven't done so, please hit that like button if you like the episode. And if you're really enjoying what's going on, please consider subscribing, because you don't really want to miss out what the future has to bring, because it's beautiful. Everything's happening great. Everything's starting to look fantastic. And yeah, so for now, take care. I will see you in the next one. And as always, bye for now.